Hey guys, okay, so before we start, I'm just going to say that I do have something called the subscriber of the month. So basically what this is you send me a video to my email address or a link to my email address of a video, and I'll pick my favorite one, and it'll be on my channel as your name and then the month and then subscriber of the month. So in it I could put a link to your channel name, anything you want, as long as it's like appropriate, I guess. I shouldn't say anything, but you will be featured on my channel, and you'll have a whole video on my channel, and yeah. So if you want to send me that, this is my email. It's called livetocheer28@aol.com. Another thing really quick is that the cheer bows that I'm having a contest on, all the videos of the contests that I'm involved with contests, the bows aren't finished. So the video of my cheer bows, I think it's called, but it's the ones I made, at the end it has contest bows, and those are the finished bows. So you can look at those and see if you're interested. That ends at the first day of next month. So yeah. And might end? I don't know. Anyways, so this video is going to be on a few basic cheerleading motions. If you don't like the way I do them, then I'm sorry, but you could just go to a different channel or a different YouTube video, because there's plenty out there. Plenty. I've already looked, trust me. And you could choose which one you like best. But this is the way I was taught, so I hope you like them, and yeah. So I'm just going to tell you the motions quickly first, and then I'll go over them at the end so you don't have to sit through it all. So, first motion is called candlesticks. So before I start, really quick though, if you hear me referring to donuts or Cheerios, this is what I like to call Cheerios, and this is what I call donuts. This is what, when I was taught, they always use this, and it's cute and fun way to remember. Cheerios are the small holes, donuts are the big holes. Alright, so, candlesticks are like this. Your hands are just straight out in front, and they look like that. Now, from candlesticks, you can go to buckets, which is when your arms choose to that. Okay, now this is a T, front view, side view, broken T. This is a high V. This is a low V. This is a touchdown. This is a low touchdown. Here, I'll just do this. Sorry, touchdown. And this is a blade clap. My hands are like this. Should look like this, sorry. And this is a clasp clap. A clasp clap is like this from the front and this from the side. I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget them all. This is daggers. You see your Cheerios. This is ready. And this is clean. So that's it. I'm just going to go over them again more specifically, and you could shut it off now if you don't want to hear that, but those are all the basic motions. So, for candlesticks, your hands are going to be straight in front of you, and they should be an equal height, not like that or that. Like that. From the side it looks like this. Make sure your arms aren't bent or going like that. Just use your front and locked out. Buckets are like this, but your fists are like this, like you're gonna punch somebody. High V is like this. You should see your donuts. Make sure your wrists aren't broken this way or this way. It should be just like that. And from the side, it should be like that. Make sure that it should be like that, I'm sorry. Okay, make sure that your arms aren't too far back or too far forward. Because that makes it look really sloppy. Just right there. Also make sure your arms are locked this way, not like that. Okay. So the next thing is going to be a low V. And with this, you're just going to take your high V and bring it down. Just like that. The next thing is a T. This is when your arms are just out. Okay. Make sure your wrists aren't broken this way, and make sure you're seeing your donuts. From the side, it should look like that. Make sure they're not too far back or too far forward. Just like that. Now, broken T, you're going to take from here, you're going to bring it in. You should see your Cheerios, and your fist should be right above your chest. Touchdown, your arms should be up. You should see Cheerios. They should be locked. From the side, it looks like that. Now, low touchdown, same thing, but you're bringing it down. You should see your donuts. Sorry, you're not supposed to bring your arms like that. I'm just trying to show you. Because it looks, don't bend your knees, but it looks like that from the front. From the side, it looks like that. Blade clap. And here should be like this. Elbows together. It should be right in front of your mouth when they're in bleeds. Like that. That clasp, it's the same thing from here, but it's going to be a little bit lower because your hands aren't that high. So, as you can tell, it goes lower. It should be right in front of your chin, barely blocking your mouth. You want to make sure it's not too far up or down, because then it might look a little sloppy. Also, make sure your elbows are together. Daggers are like this. You're basically squeezing your chest together, and you should see little Cheerios. Ready position is when your feet are apart and your hands are like this. Like this. My bad. When your hands are like this, they're in fist. And yeah, from the side, looks like this. A clean looks like this with your feet together and arms right by your sides. Make sure your fingers are together and your thumb isn't tucked under or too far out. It should be right next to you. So that's what it looks like on the side, and from the front it looks like that. In all your motions, you want to make sure that your fists are, when doing fists, you want to make sure that they have your thumb on the outside, like that. You want to make sure they're not on the inside because that could break your thumb. So that's basically how you do cheerleading motions. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon. Bye.